going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I got a question for you guys. What is your favorite bite to get onto when it comes to fishing? Do you like that hard thump like a jig or a Texas rig, or do you like seeing just a big old bass come up and bust topwater on whatever you're throwing? If you said number 2, then this is gonna be the video for you, because I am throwing nothing but topwater lures today. It is kind of overcast, beginning of May, where I think topwater will do really, really well. Now I've got multiple different ones that we're gonna be throwing from, all the way from a popper to the one topwater lure that I just can't seem to catch a single fish on, a frog. And we're gonna be throwing 5 different topwaters, trying to get a bite on every single one that we have. I am going to be starting though with a popper, then we'll be working our way up gradually, ending on hopefully it being a frog bite. We'll get the first thing lined up, head down to the body of water I'm at right here, and try to get on my first largemouth. Guys, so the first one we're gonna be trying to get a fish on is the blooper. It is a popping topwater style bait. Honestly, I think works really, really well in kind of some of the conditions we have right now. And I am actually going to start throwing all these type of lures on my green Guggen finesse rod, because it is a medium fast action, and I am just becoming a bigger fan of using a spinning rod for this kind of technique, and just some of those like twitching techniques in general, just because I think it works better for me. So the other thing I want to show you guys real quick is what I'm doing. With it being a topwater, I could throw it on straight braid, but I'm actually going to tie on a leader for one reason. And well, let me backtrack just a second. The leader I'm going to be tying on is a monofilament leader, because mono and braid both float. But the reason I'm putting monofilament on here as a leader is so that the braid doesn't get tangled up into the treble hooks, doesn't affect the action. So I don't have to put a real long leader on, because I'm not going for like water depth. This is really just going to be to have something other than braid attached. All right, let's get this bad boy opened up. Now, here's the other thing I want to tell you. When it comes to topwater, I really only have 2 colors that I'm going to throw. It is either going to be a black for like an overcast type of cloudy day, or it's a white bone type color. It's one of those 2. God. I'm not really going to get into like super clear, you know, translucent colors, stuff like that. This, for me, throwing a popper or a topwater, it is the KISS method of keep it simple, stupid. Perfect. All right, now I need to find my pliers, because treble hooks, I need my pliers. All right, I don't know where my pliers are. So see, with this, what I'm doing is I'm just wanting to give it that, roll up a little bit of slack, and then just give it one pop. So it's a bloop, and it's pushing water out from that opening in its mouth. Like that. I'm not really working it super fast. I just want to disperse water. And if there's something close up shallow, they should just react to it. I think as far as topwaters go, and you guys comment down below, let me know if you agree with this, a popper is the most finessey, it's the most, not finessey, the most finesse topwater that you could probably throw. And the twitches I'm giving it are not very hard. Very simple, very easy. Let's toss around these pipes and see if there's Oh, the, I just realized something that's missing. Oh, did I just get on those rocks? I think I did. Yes, I did. Alright, let's go get it off the rocks. Oh, that's caught in that metal grade pretty good. And the thing is, I have to get a fish on this in order to change lures. So hopefully we get one on it soon. Missed it. Get back in there because he missed it. Had a blow up, but he missed it. All right. Let's try to get on a fish here. If I can get it off this line. There we go. Oh, there was another blow up and I missed it. All right, I think they probably just cut grass here. There's a lot of that stuff right top of there. Oh, I'm on already. I didn't even get a chance to like really start popping it. He just came up and hit it. Wow, like legitimately my second cast here. And first fish. And this is why I need those pliers. Not a big guy, but it is first fish on the topwater. Bye. All right, so I want to throw this one more time, and then we're going to move over to the next one. All right, I can't keep throwing in that. I got so much grass. Okay, let's tie on the second one. All right. Oh, sheesh. Dadgum. So number 2 is going to be another walking style bait, but this is the 2-step by Guggen. This is basically just your typical like spook walking bait. And you guys may have recognized this from a video. All right, now, again, I'm going to put a monofilament leader on here, or not a very long leader. This is just to keep the braid from getting wrapped around the trebles as I'm retrieving it. All right, so I got my leader on. It's a bit longer than what I was originally wanting, but you know what? It will work. So I'll have to cut some of it off anyway to tie this knot. And so the beauty part about this spook is it's got a lot of loud rattles in it. So this thing's going to make a lot of noise. So I wouldn't consider this finesse like the other one. All right. Okay. So the reason why I've started throwing a mono leader on with braid when I'm throwing topwater is the last couple times I've done it without it, it's got the braid has got tangled around the trebles and it hasn't allowed it to work the way it should. So I am eliminating that factor by putting mono on. Now with this, I'm working a lot faster, not as subtle because I want those knocks. And I'm wanting it to walk. Well, that's on that grass. I think it's got all the grass on those treble hooks. Yeah, it does. I feel the weight. So for me, I am not good at like turning the handle as I'm twitching it. So I'm giving it a couple pops and then reeling the slack up just a little. So when you're walking the dog, you need it to be on slack line to give it that crisp, cleaner, like doot, 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 doot. Now popper, I would throw shallow. This, I can throw out further because if they're deeper, hopefully that knocking sound is just going to bring them up. Cool. That was a completely missed it, and oh, made it again. He missed it the first time, missed it the second time. My God, I'm gonna throw right back out in there. I am going to throw right back out there. I can't believe he missed it twice. I'm gonna get it right past all that grass and do the exact same thing I just did. Dear God. I'm on. I am on this time. Hit it right on the fall. The thing is, I'm dragging them straight through all that grass. There's no fight in them. There's no fight in this fish. How much grass is on him? Oh, man. I bet this is... How big is he? How big is he? That's what I'm curious about right now. I can't flip him because that is not going to there's like 20 pounds of grass to a 1 pound fish. Stop your flopping. That's a pretty little fish. That's a pretty little fish. And he again, this one had to, this was not the one that attacked it the first time at all. But he's a pretty fish. That is not the one that hit the first time. That missed it back to back. I'm gonna cast this right back out there. Because I know for a fact this was not. There's no way that was the same fish that missed those 2 times. There's no way. All right, but before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm pretty sure you saw it, but the 3 trebles on this thing make it so easy for when a fish hits it, he should not be getting off. It should be in the jaw, under the chin, like that one was. So we're going to bomb that right back out there where it was. God. That is in all the grass again. Well, I'm going to stop throwing over there now because they're throwing bread into the water. Lure number 2 completed. Pretty quick also. Let's go to number 3, but we are going to do number 3 behind my friend Vaughn's house, where there's not as much of this grass. Number 3 is going to be the Whopper Plopper. Now, so the Whopper Plopper, there we go, is very much like a buzz bait, as to where all you're going to do is you're going to be using your reel to bring this joker back. So it is a throw it out, reel it back to you. And because it's that type of deal, I am potentially going to be throwing this on a rod that I probably shouldn't be throwing it on, but we're going to regardless. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to be throwing this on the reaction rod. I should be throwing this on the go-to, but we're throwing it on the reaction. And because it is literally just a throw it and wind it back, I am not throwing it on braid. I am going to throw this on fluorocarbon. Definitely the water's all up. So this is just, like I said, this is just a casting it out, reeling it back, letting the blade, see, already got hit. Just missed it. Letting that blade do the work. Now, I want to tell you one thing I like about Guggen's Whopper Plopper over a lot of others. Okay, the prop bait right here is in the back. The prop on Guggen's revolver is in the front, meaning the 2 hooks are in the back. So when they come up behind it and hook it here, they're going to end up getting both hooks instead of just, one You know, as long as they don't miss it, like the first one did. And the other good thing about a prop bait like this, because it floats, I can do that, kill it. And it's still gonna be floating. Whether I have fluorocarbon on it, braid, or mono, and I just start going back. Kill it. So that if something is chasing it, following it, give it a chance to like go again. See, they're so up shallow right now because the water's so up. Like all these rocks are underwater, and that's where I think all these fish are, feeding up on crayfish and crawls. And see, got them. Stop, stop, stop. You're definitely gonna be the one to get me a hook in my hand. Okay. Number 3. I am 3 for 3 for all those top waters right now. I do want to upgrade this one though, so bye. All right, could switch, but we're going to stick with it just a little bit longer. Try to get another one. See, there they are. There they are. That's 2 that's missed it. So the next time they miss it, I'm just going to dead it. I'm going to stop it. There's the one thing though about this, is that it is not weedless like others were. See, I'm going to leave it because it came up, missed it. I'm stopping it. It's got to be super small to be missing it like that. Got him. See? It's that stop. It's that back treble hook. This is why I like Guggen's revolver. It's that back treble hook. Instead of the prop being back there, it's that back treble hook. And he got both of those. That way, if they're, stop, you're flopping. I mean, I know, again, not very big, but goes to prove the point when I said earlier. When they come up from behind it to hit, that treble, that back treble hook's going to get them instead of them missing it and by hitting the prop like any other whopper plopper. So, bye. All right, let's switch out to the 4th topwater, which, spoiler, is going to be a buzzbait. And then hopefully end on a topwater frog bite, because I can't think of another way to end this. That would be on my first ever frog fish. Okay, so I could put this on the fluorocarbon, but I'm not putting this on a medium action rod. Medium power rod, sorry, not action. Because I'm going to need some backbone to really drill that single hook into them. So going back on the go-to with the, going back on the line, going back on the go-to with the braid, because that's what I have on here right now. And when I switch out to a frog, which I am already calling it that I will, we'll be good to go. All right. Now, something else real quick I'm going to show you guys. I want to ask you guys this question. Have you, besides everything being topwater, you know the conditions that are, it's cloudy, it's overcast, but I hope you guys have also noticed something else. Every color, except for the two-step I've thrown, has been black for these topwaters because of the overcast cloud conditions and because of all this rain, how muddy some of this water looks, okay? That way that black is really going to stand out, and it'd be a real silhouette. So the buzzbait, just like the whopper plopper, is another propeller style bait that all you have to do is cast and keep this on the water, on the top, by keeping your rod tip up. Because unlike that whopper plopper, this will not float. It is going to instantly sink when it hits that water. So cast it out, keep your thumb there, and the moment it hits that water, stop it and start reeling. So you can go a trailer, and honestly I probably should have put one on, or you can go no trailer. I am going no trailer. Got him. Well, I had him, but I don't think he got the hook, so we're gonna do this. Didn't have the hook. And I don't think I'm gonna get him a third time, to be honest with you. No. He's like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. No, fool me third time. But the name of the game with a buzzbait is to cover water. So chunk it out, wind it back, let the prop do the work, and rinse, recycle, repeat. Got him. All right, this one marks, oh, let's get you back. That one marks the buzzbait off. Let's try for one more though before I switch to that frog. All right, let's put on the one that I've always missed fish on, and that is the Topwater frog. All right, let's see if they'll do what he says on the back and eat me. And if so, if I can actually get them hooked. All right, topwater frog, and this is the popping style. So the beauty part of this is I can work this like that the popper I was doing earlier in some of this stuff. And because those hooks are on top, it's not going to get hung up. I can work it all the way back if I want to. Got him. This is really going to become a thing, isn't it? Is this going to become the running gag on my channel? That I can't get a fish on a frog? Oh, thought I saw it swimming away. Or maybe I need not a popping frog. Maybe I need the filthy frog, the nosed one. All right, I have switched out to this one right here. It's the popping one. Was getting stuck in a lot of this stuff. Missed it. Missed it again. Not. I didn't set the hook. I didn't reel down and set the hook. That was me. Good. I think I need to bend the hooks out, but I don't have pliers with me to do that right now. Or something. I don't know what I gotta do. I'm getting really irritated with all this. Like, the only thing I'm not doing is throwing this on a muscle rod. I don't know what I'm doing. coming right out of their mouths. What? I mean, in all fairness, I honestly thought that because I'm throwing the mini, that this go-to rod would work. Obviously, it's not. Or maybe I got to bend the hooks out a little bit, but I don't have my pliers on me, and I'm honestly afraid if I did that, I'd break something. I 100% suck at throwing a frog, and I think this video proves it. I can't catch a fish on this thing to save my life. I don't know what it is. I should not have thrown that. Not mean to throw my rod down like that. I don't know what it is. I can get it on a popper. I can get it on a walking bait. I can get it on a revolver, whopper plopper. I can get them on a buzzbait. I just cannot catch a fish to save my life on a frog. I cannot do it. Okay. So this is my last shot for the day to make this happen on the Froggy Frog. Got him. Oh my God, my first frogfish. My first frogfish, guys. Oh, my first fish on a frog. Oh. Oh, this makes it so worth it. Granted, he is not hooked in the best spot, but I don't care now. My first frogfish. That's awesome. Guys, my first fish on a frog. Oh, that completes it. I caught one on every single thing. Now, I took a break, had to reset myself, went to a different location, and I got them. I don't know what I did different then versus all the times before, but God, my first frogfish. I love it. Gotta give him a sniff for it. Oh, my guy, thank you so much for biting. Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I don't have it. No, we're not doing that. All right, guy. Bye. Okay, so I have officially completed the slam on catching a fish on every single topwater lure that I had on me and to do things with today. But there is still daylight. I am going to try to get on a fish on another frog. I'm just happy that I finally got one. Now let's see if we can replicate that so I can get better at throwing a frog. So I don't know what I did different then or anything, or it could have just been the other ones earlier or just not getting it well or something. I don't know. But I hooked into that one. Felt good. That felt so good. Well, there's a big boil right there. Let's let it set for a second. Oh, got him. Oh, my second fish on a oh. And that's how they're supposed to eat it right there. That right there is how they're supposed to eat this thing. Oh. That, taking a picture of this one, guys. Taking a picture of this one right here. Hooked right where it's supposed to. At the one hook. Right at the top of the mouth. It's number 2. On the frog. God. So good. Bye, guy. Thank you for biting. Guys, that, oh, it's so addicting. It's so addicting. So I'm starting to think the ones earlier were probably some turtles, or they were just missing it on those grass mats. Because these have not missed. Cool, he missed. Get that back in right in there. Got him. This is one I need the scale on, and I don't have it on me. Still have to. That right there is a 2-pounder minimum, guys. That's a 2-pounder on a frog. Like, God. This is why we fish for frogs. This is why we throw frogs. And he was. Oh. This is why we throw frogs. This right here is why we throw a frog. In this skinny water, like probably less than a foot of water, here's this beautiful girl. Oh, less than a foot of water, and just smoked the frog. Oh, God. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I am so happy right now. This right here makes up for all the crap earlier. God, thank you so much. Swimming off. And the beauty part about this is this water is clear right now because there's a bunch of grass, and this is perfect for a frog. This absolutely perfect conditions right here in this spot right here to throw a frog. This is why I want to be good at throwing a frog, because this is where you would want to throw one. It's very shallow, it's very grassy, so the fish that are in here are in that grass, and they're just waiting to ambush something that's coming above their head. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. I am giddy right now. Oh, but you know what? Going to keep throwing the frog. Let's do this thing. How many more are in here? How many more are here? There's a boil. Like, there's no way I could throw a popper or a or a buzzbait in this stuff, or any of the stuff before, because it would get hung up. This is why you throw a frog, for these conditions. Just throw that thing up stupid shallow and just let them come up and smash it. Oh, I need to retie this. If I get caught on a fish, that's going to come undone. I got to retie. Luckily, I have my knife. Oh, that. That fish missed it 3 times. Hit it up once, missed it, and then came back for it like 3 times. I'm gonna throw it right back in that same spot. Because that wasn't a case of me missing it, that's a case of him missing it. So I cast that back in the same spot. All right, guys, so that's where I'm calling it for now. That's where I'm calling it for this one. I did it. I was able to successfully catch a fish on every single topwater that I had. That was the popper, the 2-step, which is a spook, the whopper plopper, the buzzbait, and of course, the one I've not been able to catch a fish on at all from as long as I can remember, topwater frog. I did it. I'm so happy. I am so happy, so proud of myself for being able to get on my first topwater frog fish. Man, guys, throwing topwater is addicting. It just is. It's just seeing that fish come up and attack it like that. I don't care what you're throwing topwater wise, it's addicting. So if you are able to do it, got the right conditions for it, you got to be throwing a topwater, guys. Also, every single thing that I was throwing in today's video, you can find over at goongasquad.com, guys. From the rod, from the rod, well, the spinning reel, you can get it over there. But the rod, the lures, the shirt, the hat, everything, you can find over at goongasquad.com, guys. And use promo code NCLF to save you guys 10% at checkout and help support the channel in the process. But not only that, there's another way you guys can help support if you really want to right now. That is because I am planning on entering the Toyota Series on the St. Lawrence River as a co-angler. So my first professional bass tournament, the last week of July, first weekend of August type deal. So if you would like to help support me with that endeavor, there's a link in the description, guys, to a GoFundMe account. You can click on that link, donate something if you would like to. I am going to be filming the entire experience, so for all of you that donate, make sure you've hit that subscribe button. If you've already subscribed, make sure you turn the bell notification on so you'll be able to see how my tournament went after it happens that you helped me go do. Oh, I'm tired, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Love the support. You know what to do with everything else. Hit the like button, subscribe. You know everything to do. Don't need to tell you. Love you guys. I'll see you back out on the water.